Alright, what's up, gangy? So it has been a minute since I've shared a piece of my poetry with like the public. Not just like typing it, but like as far as like actually saying it. And I kind of got back into my poetry bag not too long ago. Like actually making time, and not even like, oh, let me sit here for like an hour and try to write a poem. Like something comes to mind, I just get to write it on my notes app. So I recently wrote I wrote a couple of new poems actually in the last like year and a half, maybe a couple months ish. But I wanted to share one of the ones that I just wrote actually like 2 days ago, April 6th, 2024. So this one I didn't think about this before I wrote the poem actually, but I kind of thought about it after. But it kind of gives, those posts where it's like, oh, I was born to be a lover girl, but y'all got me out here being tough or like whatever it may be. And I guess this kind of plays into that, but it's also like, it's like a self-reflection, realization, introspection type like thing. And yeah, let's just get into it. So it's, yikes, my phone was saying low battery, but what's it called? So it's entitled Testimony, Volume 8864. And the reason I put that number is because from the day I was born till April 6th when I was writing this poem, that's how many days I've been, alive, whatever. So of course, every single day that I live life, that's a testimony. So that was day 8864. Anyways, let's get into it. All right. See, that's my problem. I care, but I care too much. To the point I'm looking around 24/7, pouring into the cups of those around me, putting myself on the back burner. No gas, no flame. I fully engulfed myself in caring for you, for her, for him. What about me? Is it a problem that I care, or is it a problem that I care too much? I've been down so many roads that have left me wondering, feeling like a burden to myself, uncertain of the return on the expense of my love. Interactions with you leave me feeling empty. You referencing not one particular individual, but each person I've interacted with. This emptiness, a result of overthinking, a symptom of the virus that plagues the mind of those most vulnerable. I care, but I care too much. You wouldn't think this to be a problem, but those of us with the biggest hearts know very well this is a recipe for disaster. God made me to love, to be loved, and to be loved. Therefore, I stand here before you today, not to boast, nor to complain, but to affirm that I care. I care as much as I do because I am cared for by the one and only God up above. My life, a true testament of love, light, and joy. Ashe.